Good afternoon, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope you guys are having a great day. I know I am. Let's get into the weather. So, right off the bat, we have all severe hazards possible across the Ozarks and Mississippi valleys today. It includes damaging winds, hail, and of course, your chance for strong tornadoes. Emphasis on the strong today. Let's get into the kind of the damaging wind threat. So, kind of all across the risk area, there's going to be a chance for damaging wind. So, any thunderstorm that kind of goes up, it's going to be able to spin. It's going to take advantage of this volatile atmosphere, and that's going to be all across eastern Oklahoma. It's going to be all across that hatched area. So, anything that fires up is going to be capable of being severe right off the bat. That goes for hail as well. And I kind of just wanted to highlight kind of an interesting thing about kind of where the 30% hash risk is. It's kind of highlighted kind of towards eastern Oklahoma, kind of towards the Springfield, Fayetteville, kind of the Ozarks primarily. And I'm kind of thinking that with this guidance, I'm thinking that a lot of the severe convection is going to fire up towards the Joplin, Springfield area. So anyone around those areas, definitely keep an eye out because in the Ozarks, you're not going to be able to see anything if you try to go outside and see a tornado or at least a thunderstorm. Speaking of tornadoes, across the risk area, we can just see that right off the bat, anything that fires up is going to be able to take advantage of that volatile atmosphere, like I just said, and it's going to be able to kind of spin up and be able to produce tornadoes. And the Storm Prediction Center is very confident on this 10% hash risk, indicating that there's a chance for strong tornadoes. And this is kind of significant because across this area, like I said, you can't really see anything. There's trees, there's a lot of mountains kind of around the Fayetteville, kind of northwestern Arkansas area. So if you any storm chasers or anything are going to have to play extra careful, and they may not be able to see anything today. So definitely take all matters seriously today. And you could just see with the weather model, you could just see as the storms fire up all across that risk area, it's going to move its way east across late evening into the overnight hours. I expect convection to be able to fire up somewhere around, I said within the next few hours or so, probably within like around 4 or 5 o'clock, and it's going to go on throughout the night. What can you do during this situation? And of course, like I said, take all severe thunderstorm and tornado warnings seriously today. In this environment, storm chasers are not going to be able to see much. This isn't like Iowa or Oklahoma where any tornado is seen at a moment's notice. This is going to be places where you're not going to be able to see much trees, bluffs. I kind of live around that area, so I'm very familiar of how that land is. Whenever that type of warning is issued, go into the most interior room of a sturdy building away from windows. Go to the most lowest floor of that building, like a basement, storm cellar, or anything. If you don't have any of those things or an underground shelter, the best place you could be in is an interior room, like a closet, a pantry, etc. If you're in a mobile home, just forget about it. Just leave while you still can. Just go to a neighbor's house that's more significant and try to spend the rest of the night there. If you're in a mobile home during a severe thunderstorm, game over. Go through your severe weather preparedness plan with your family today before anything happens so you're not scrambling around like a headless chicken. That means playing out what you're going to do during a tornado warning. Go into the basement. If you hear sirens, if you hear an alert go to your phone saying tornado warning, go into shelter. And the most important thing that you can do is stay connected to your local National Weather Service offices or your local media outlets. Because even though that tornado warnings are sent to your phone, I've personally gotten tornado warnings that I'm not in the polygon for, even though I'm in the same county. I'm not specifically in the tornado warning, but I still got the alert anyway. So I'd like all of you. And so if you get a tornado warning on your phone, take a look at that radar, pay attention to what's going on beforehand. So whenever that warning is issued, you can go into shelter immediately and you know that you're actually in the warning. Thank you for watching today. We always love making content for you. So if you enjoyed it, please like the video or subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it a lot. If you have any questions or if you just want to say hi, go look at our Discord linked in the description below. As always, you guys have a great day.